Hey guys, it's me Seren back with another video. This video is going to be a public service announcement, one of my patent pending public service announcement videos. This video is going to be specifically for black girls and black women, not POC, WOC, women of color, all this other bullshit that people say to avoid speaking to black people and black girls specifically. I'm talking to black girls and women specifically with this public service announcement. And this public service announcement says, stop caring about these ain't shit ass niggas. Stop caring about these ain't shit ass niggas. Like, do not give a fuck about these fuck ass niggas in these streets. And the reason why I feel compelled to make this public service announcement is because apparently I don't have Twitter. I feel like Twitter is amazing for what it accomplishes. It's a really powerful, tool for spreading awareness, but Twitter can also be a cesspool of grossness. Just like anywhere else, just like YouTube, just like Tumblr, just like anywhere else. But for me personally, I feel like there's a lot of over-the-top shit that goes on Twitter. So I had it, I deleted it. If you have a Twitter and you are constantly feeling attacked or put down or just, generally made to feel like you're not shit because you're a black woman, you should delete it. The reason why I'm making this video is because someone had asked me, what were my thoughts about something that's going around on Twitter. Apparently, some white chick, got her hair done in braids, and it's, causing this, big thing. The picture's, going around, and you have a ton of, black dudes that are, defending it and saying, oh, she's, an innocent white girl, and, why are black girls so angry and attacking her and this and that. I've already made a whole video about the relationship between black men and white women. I will include a link for you guys in the description box so you guys can watch it. It was one of my first videos, so I've gotten a lot of new subscribers that maybe haven't seen it. So I'll link it so you guys can watch it. There's a really weird, relationship between black men and white women that goes all the way back to the days of slavery. And for the most part, most black men don't feel that way. I feel like a lot of things that happen on social media, exist within a vacuum. And you get all this stuff that kind of blows up to be bigger than what it actually is, Fucking niggas on Twitter and on social media will have you thinking that people sit around their fucking breakfast tables and their dining room table talking about numbers and body counts and shit like that. And shit just, really doesn't work like that in the real world. People are not sitting around their breakfast tables having those types of conversations. There's online conversation and there's real life conversation. And as we all know, people can be much nastier when they're behind a computer screen. Not if you fucking half the time if you walk up on any of these niggas in real life, they gonna run and be scared, or apologize, break down crying and shit like that. And I've seen also coming across my Tumblr timeline a lot of black women have been confronting black men over this, which I think is cool. But I also think that these niggas ain't shit. These niggas do not deserve your time and energy. If you really... these niggas are putting so much, effort into trying to, make you mad and piss you off. And they're, tweeting pictures of, white chicks with, make a black girl mad type shit. They're obviously very emotionally invested in annoying you or in pissing you off. Or, someone that they've never met, a black girl that they've never met. They just want to annoy you. They just want to get under your skin. And like I said, they're very emotionally invested because they care, If I could fucking get my foot up here like Beyonce, foot phone, I know you care. They give a fuck, honestly. So most of these niggas are suffering from post-traumatic nigga syndrome, where some black girl that they wanted to date in high school fucking gave them the cold shoulder like in Hitch, and just like completely traumatized them. It fucked up their lives, and now they've just been going through life trying to like get back at every, you know, black girl for that. And they're just dealing with all this internalized racism and all these issues that they have on a personal level. And that is not your problem. It is not your job to fucking give these niggas any type of fucking attention to like satisfy their dumbass needs. Like, it's not your job. Like, there's people that, like, you wouldn't argue with a white person on the internet who's like constantly calling you the N-word, like the N-word, the N-word, the N-word, like you ain't shit, you're a nigga, you're a nigger. You would just, at a certain point, you would just block them. You would just be like, okay, this white person is just, like, racist as fuck. But a lot of y'all will, like, sit on Twitter and argue with these, like, black white supremacists just because they're black. Like, at a certain point, you just have to, like, chalk it up to them being a lost soul. Honestly. You just have to, like, chalk it up to, like, lost souls, you know? And they're either going to find their way or they're not. But I feel like that represents a very small percentage of the population, honestly. And I'll post some links for you guys. You guys can, like, check out links, you know. What is it? Bows and Froze, which is this, like, really cool Instagram account that I follow, where they post, like, chicks with natural hair and their boyfriends. And it's majority black. Black girls with natural hair, afros, dreads, and their black boyfriends. There's Black and in Love on Tumblr. There's black couples on Tumblr. There's, you know, there's all these resources if you, you know, if you are concerned. If you're really concerned about black men and white women, there's, like, tons of resources that you can, like, go to meet black men or to see, because I know that representation is really important. And that's, like, one of the great things about social media is that we can, like, create our own digital worlds, really. Like, when I first got on Tumblr, I'm really into fashion. I like fashion. I love movies. Like, I love all these different types of things. And when I first got on Tumblr, I was, like, following all these fashion blogs and all these, like, aesthetic blogs. And I realized, like, man, these blogs are, like, all white. Like, you can't tell me that there's not blogs out there that, like, feature black people that are, like, into this kind of stuff. So I started looking and I came across Street Etiquette. I came across Solange's Tumblr. I've been following her Tumblr since it was My Damn Blog, which was, like, her original Tumblr, My Damn Blog. And then she had her Instagram, which was My Damn Stagram. And now I want to say they're both called Saint Records, because that's, like, her thing that she's doing now. Street Etiquette, Solange's blog, Cipriana, I want to say that's how you pronounce her name, and her twin, TK, black girls that are, you know, into fashion, and Fuck Yeah Black Models, and Fuck Yeah Jordan Dunn, and, you know, there's all these resources that you can use, you know, because I felt like white people, and I felt like this is, like, white privilege in a nutshell. I felt like white people can, like, go on a website or turn on the TV in a certain sense or read a magazine in a certain sense, whatever, and they could see nothing but white faces. They could, like, literally create, like, their own white world that they're just, like, living in, that there's just, like, nothing but white people. So I was like, well, you know what? With my Tumblr, I want to, like, create the same thing for myself with black people, where every time I go get on my Tumblr and I scroll, I see black faces. I see black art. I see black artists. I see black couples. I motherfucking see black aesthetics, black fashion. I see black people taking amazing pictures and photography. You know, my unicorn to this day is to see HD, HQ, you know, pictures of black people camping. God damn it. I want to see some motherfucking black people camping. Like, and if I never see it, me and my husband are gonna go camping, and I'm gonna take some HD pictures and I'm gonna upload them, because you know how many times I've seen, like, photo sets come across my blog? Well, my old before I, like, unfollow, because now if you reblog white people across my timeline, 9 times out of 10 I'm just gonna unfollow you. But before then, I used to see, like, tons of, like, pictures of, like, it would be like your, you know, your stereotypical white couple, tall white guy with a beard, white girl, they're dressed in fucking Penfield plaid shit, and they have, like, aluminum cups in the fire. This is, like, a thing. Like, I'm dying to see fucking black people camping. So, it's like, if you feel like, you know, I'm not into this whole there's a war between black men and black women shit. I'm not into that. Nothing in my life, none of my life experiences have proved that to be true. I'm married. I'm married to a black man. My best friend is married to a black man. My other best friend is married to a black man. My best friend that I've been friends with since I was in 7th grade, 12 years old, she's married to a black man. They just had their first child, a boy, last year. Like I said, I can go on my social media and I see black faces and I see black couples. I can go on Instagram and I see black faces and I see black couples. It's like, who are the 3 baddest bitches like doing it right now in pop culture? Beyonce, Rihanna, and Nicki Minaj. Black girls. Black girls are really like doing it. You have a lot of up and coming black girls, Carrie Foe and Chizzy and Tink. So there's like a lot of stuff going on. There are a lot of rappers even that have black girlfriends and black baby mamas. Scheme and Rome Fortune, Childish Gambino has been really closely linked to a lot of like black girls recently, and it's like black girls are popping. Public service announcement: black girls are popping. You're popping. You're popping. All these white bitches out here want to be you. They want to do their hair like you. They want to do their makeup like you. They want to dress like you. They want to have an ass like you. They want to have lips like you, Kylie Jenner. They want to have titties like you. They're tanning so they can get darker like you. They want to be you. They want to be you. And there's a million places you can go to have this reinforced if you need this to be reinforced. Don't sit on Twitter arguing with black white supremacists about precious white women, because it's just going to make you upset and you're not going to change their minds. Like I've said in other videos about how illogical racism is. Once it kind of takes root, it's illogical. You can give them all the facts and all of this and all of that and you're not going to change their minds. But also know that that's a very small sect of the population. You still have a booming, historically black college and universities system. All those millions of niggas that's going to fucking them schools, Morehouse and this and that, they are not going to historically black colleges because they want to fucking fuck with white chicks, okay? Like, that's not happening. Like, all those people on Black People Meet, they're not going to Black People Meet because they want to fucking fuck with white chicks. Like, niggas still love you. Like, they love black girls and their mothers and their sisters and their aunts and their this and their that. And when you come across niggas that are on that other shit, just like either let them be or tell them straight up, like, you a fuck nigga and you a racist, you dealing with internalized racism, and I feel sorry for your kids, because even if you end up with a white bitch, your kids are going to be half black. And God forbid if you have daughters, after you've lived this life of saying that black women ain't shit, and now you have a half black child, a half black daughter, that's some shit you're going to have to deal with. Don't like waste all this time and energy feeling sad and feeling upset and feeling hurt and feeling angry. And I understand, because like I've felt sad, about that type of shit too. And really never on a personal level, because I have never in my life had a nigga walk up to me and be like, oh, like, well, I don't fuck with black chicks. Like, that's just never happened to me. Which is another reason why I feel like this is like super overblown. But, my husband was at the barbershop once, and this dude pulls up in an X5, drug dealer, 16-year-old, talking about, oh, he just copped the X5, one for him and one for his chick. It was like, oh, is your chick black? Nah, she's Cuban. I don't fuck with black bitches because black bitches always want money. They were like, oh, well, so that means you like fuck with black girls in the past for you to like come to this conclusion that they always want cash, right? He was like, yeah. They were like, oh, well, like, don't all bitches want cash? Like, didn't you just say you also bought an X5 for your chick, you and your chick? He was like, yeah, but I mean, like, she didn't ask for it, though. They were like, oh, but you think she would, like, if she didn't want money, she wouldn't have taken it. Like, she's with you because you're a drug dealer and you breaking her off cash. Like, that Cuban bitch wouldn't be with you for nothing else. He got mad. And he, like, walked out and, like, never came back to the barbershop. Illogical, Niggas that have these concepts, they're just like regular racists, white racists that believe that white skin is better than black skin. If you wouldn't sit on the internet and argue with a white racist over something like that, don't sit on the internet and argue with a black racist over something like that just because he's black. Because he wants to sit at his colonizer's table. He has all types of issues. Again, I have a whole video about it. But just don't let these fuck ass niggas get to you. Because you're the shit. You're the shit. You're the shit. All these white bitches have this whole thing about, oh, be yourself unless you could be Beyonce, then be Beyonce. Beyonce's a black girl. She's a black woman. Beyonce spent 6 months out of the last year with her hair in blonde box braids. Like, white bitches want to be that. They want to be her. They want to be her. And she's black. She's a black girl. You know, black women are running shit. Who's out right now better than Beyonce, Nicki, or Rihanna? Nobody. They're the three bitches on top, the Holy Trinity. Like, and that's you. That's you. You don't have to worry about the rest of these niggas. I hate these bitches that be on Tumblr talking about eat mangoes and fruit and drink water and shit like that, because that shit just seems so fake to me, and I despise mangoes. But the only thing that you need to worry about is, like, staying hydrated. I have a pimple on my chin right now the size of, like, Mount Vesuvius, because I was worried about this NAACP video over the weekend instead of being hydrated. Like, worry about getting good grades. Worry about staying woke in these streets with all this white supremacy shit trying to, like, keep you down. Worry about drinking water. Don't worry about coons on Twitter whose literally their whole day on Twitter, grown-ass men, 30-year-old men that really should be at work, their whole day revolves around annoying you because they're invested because they know deep down that you the shit. That's it. Be the shit. So that's my response to anybody wondering if I was going to make a video about how white girls want to be black girls. I know white bitches want to be black. I know white girls want to be me. I see it all the time. What did Jungle Pussy say? Everybody want to be black. That's why I wake up every morning feeling so exclusive. This has been a public service announcement. Peace. And one more thing. 9 times out of 10, niggas that say this type of dumb shit about I don't fuck with black girls because of this, because of that, be the wrong type of niggas anyway. Like I said, they be the drug dealers, they be the wannabe rappers, they be the ones that's all up in the social media, they be the ones that sit on Twitter all day and not doing shit, they be the ones that's following Migos on Instagram, they be the ones spending their rent money in the club. Those are the type of niggas, the niggas that make their whole day around trying to piss off a black chick. Or the ones that insist that white girls are better because of this, and this reason. Those be the ain't shit ass niggas anyway that you don't want to fuck with. Because they ain't shit. Because they ain't got no jobs. They don't have shit. So you don't even want to fuck with them. And the next time one of them tries to come with you with that bullshit, this is what you do. Y'all ready? You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Million things I'd rather fucking do than fuck with y'all niggas.